Hey guys, here I am again. Like I said, I wanted to make as many, at least 3 videos a week, and I'm really proud of myself accomplishing that. And today, what I wanted to do was do the Hispanic Latina tag, and I'm gonna try my best to answer these the best I can anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness. All these windows just started popping up. Okay, I'll deal with that after the video. Okay, the first question is, when was the last time you were in Mexico? The last time I was in Mexico was probably, I'm sorry guys, I'm still have a horrible cold. Was about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm sorry. The last time I was in Mexico was about 2 or 3 years ago, and I hadn't been there in a very long time, and that's considering because I live 15 minutes away from the Mexican border. I live in Brownsville, so that's like right next to Matamoros, like literally right next to it. And well, the last thing I've heard about going over there is now that you need a visa, or not a visa, I'm sorry, a passport to go. So that's kind of like one thing that's stopping me. The other thing, it's kind of dangerous on the border towns right now. There's a lot of like the drug cartels and everything. So I'm kind of I don't have a reason to go over there. I've lived by the border all my life, and there's really no reason for it. So yeah, I just haven't gone. But I do want to go get munchies and stuff like that we don't have over here. Mexican munchies, chips and stuff, and like bolis and all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, so the next question is, name one Mexican dish you like. I love Mexican food. That's what I was raised with. It's really hard for me to narrow it down, but like, you know how you have barbecues? Okay, well, our style barbecue is with fajita, um, ribs. Like, I love fajita. I love the way my dad makes fajita. So that's definitely one of the meats that I prefer to eat. And other than that, I like milanesa. Milanesa is very good, and what milanesa is what's it called? It's very thin beef, and it's breaded with like saltine crackers, and that's so good. And then it's fried. So you put the milanesa, and you get eggs, and you beat them, and then you dip the meat into that, and then you put crumbs of the crackers all over it, and then you fry it, and it doesn't take very long to make, and it's very good, very delicious. That with some arroz, and it's really good. So that would be my favorite Mexican um, dish. And then name one household item that best resembles. Okay, obviously I would have to say the comal, and the comal is where you make the tortillas and you kind of flip the tortillas over and stuff. I wish I knew how to make tortillas, but I don't. I like to cook, but I'm not, to be honest. I'm horrible at cooking Mexican food. I can cook, spaghetti, like American food. I can cook really well, but not Mexican food for some reason. And then the other one, I would have to say, I don't know the name to it, but it's where you mix it's like a little pot. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, with a little rock, and you mix the like salsa or whatever you're gonna make, or aguacate and all that stuff. So that would be the second item I could think of on like the top of my head that we have at home. The fourth one is, do you speak Spanish? I do not. I do, but it's Tex-Mex. It's not fluent Spanish. So I will not speak Spanish. I very rarely speak Spanish anyway. But I will not say anything in Spanish because I sound horrible when I speak Spanish. You could tell that I'm not very good at it. So there's that question. And the fifth question is, what part of Mexico are you from? I am not from Mexico, and my parents are not from Mexico. My grandparents and my great grandparents are from Mexico. And to be honest, I'm not really sure. I think somewhere around Mexico City. I think, I'm not positive, like, don't quote me on that. But yeah, I was born here in Brownsville, Texas. My mom was born in Chicago, and my dad was born here in Brownsville. So that's pretty much. I'm not really sure where they're from. I wish I knew. I need to ask my grandparents. I've never asked them. And give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, my mouth is getting a little dry. Um, so I don't know what part of Mexico they're really from. I think Mexico City. I could be wrong. Anyway, um, anyone from Texas like a Whataburger? I love Whataburger. That's my favorite like fast food. I can't stand McDonald's, and I really don't eat Burger King very often, but I love Whataburger. And I think that's it, you guys. So I tag whoever is watching this video, and I will have another video up shortly, you guys. All right, bye bye.